ओम ईश्वरे गुरु आत्मेति मूर्ति भेद विभागिने व्योमवत् व्याप्त देहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. The all pervasive, the all knowing, the omnipresent, blissful consciousness, Ishvara, Paramatma, Brahma, God, and the Guru, and you are all the same. One who is established in the self, one who sees the self everywhere. He does not remain limited to one particular body-mind complex. He sees one in all that is. अविभक्तम विभक्तेषु, विभक्त में अविभक्त देखता है. He sees the one continuous awareness in all the forms, names that I see. For him only one is. Ishvara, Guru and the Self are one. Not only that, everyone you see, you meet, you talk to, they are also the same divine light. You need to use your Gyan Chakshu. You need to use your understanding, knowledge, the eyes of knowledge, the understanding that is based on the absolute truth. As you close your eyes, ask yourself this question: the thoughts that come to me, actually who they are coming to? Suppose a thought arises in your mind that my kid needs to get married, and it keeps recurring in the mind, coming again and again. Now stop here. Please close your eyes and ask yourself this most important question: to whom this thought? ये थॉट किसको आ रही है? मेरे को? To me? Who am I? And now you don't have to reply to this question. Right after asking this question, you see that the mind is stilled. Who am I? No thoughts, no adjectives. कोई विचार नहीं करना है, कोई विशेषण नाउन प्रोनाउन नहीं लगाना है. Go to the source from where the thoughts are arising. To whom the thought? The thought can come only to a person who I identify with. This body, this mind, this name form that I identify with. But is that my reality? No, my reality is this blissful awareness, self-luminous, eternal, unborn, that I am experiencing right now. Who am I? This blissful awareness. Another question, today add another question to the inquiry. About whom this thought? किसके बारे में ये विचार आया था? Suppose the thought is about my kid, my son, my daughter. What is the reality of my son, my daughter? Who are they? Again, stop. This is like a koan that ought to put an end to all formations in the mind, all manovrittis in the mind. Even my son, whom I call my son, even my daughter, whom I call my daughter, the reality is that they are also the same divine light. Same divine light. Satchidananda Rupa. Blissful eternal awareness. This, that, everything. Everybody. Me, you, everybody else. In the 20th question, Ramana is being asked, is it not possible for God and the Guru to effect the liberation of a soul? क्या भगवान या गुरु आपको मुक्ति दिला सकते हैं? Can they effect, can they bring about your liberation? Ramana's reply, God and the Guru will only show the way to liberation. Will only show the way, the path that they have walked. They know the map. They can show you the way. They will not by themselves take the soul to the state of liberation. भगवान और गुरु आपको रास्ता दिखा सकते हैं, पर पुरुषार्थ तो आपको खुद ही करना पड़ेगा. The work of cleansing the mind of mal vikshep avaran, the dirt of conditionings, desires, restlessness, vikshep, restlessness, and ego, and mindness, and the three qualities, your attachment with them, and various preferences that you have in life. This should happen, that should not happen. They are all based on the wrong notion that you are a body. That you are this body-mind complex. No, that is not true. जो आत्म नहीं है, चिन्मय नहीं है, उसके साथ आप आइडेंटिफाई कर रहे हो. You are identifying yourself with what is insentient. जड़ के साथ आइडेंटिफाई, नो, यू आर चेतन, यू आर अवेयरनेस इटसेल्फ, चिन्मय सच्चिदानंद हो आप. So the dirt and the restlessness and the ego, these need to be removed. That work you have to do. Sincerely, you have to do, and you don't have to cheat yourself about that. Your thoughts that distract you every day, they will tell you whether you are really sincere about your spiritual work or you are only doing lip service. This is called hypocrisy. ये मिथ्याचार होता है साधना में, कि आप कहते कुछ हो, सोचते कुछ हो, करते कुछ हो, सोचते. योर माइंड एंड योर एक्शंस एंड स्पीच, they are not in harmony. This is hypocrisy. So the self is the sole reality. This, the self, you, the self, your kids, the self, the entire world, the self. Guru and God, they will show you the way, but the work of cleansing the mind, you will still have to do. And the self will be experienced. It's always there in you. But the experience is not happening. That bliss, that ananda is not coming. Why? Because of your attachments. Let go of the attachments and the knowledge will start shining. The experience will start shining. Otherwise, it will not. Further, Ramana says, in truth, God and the Guru are not different. Ishware Guru Atmeti Murti Bheda Vibhagine. Apparently, they appear to be different. The Murti, the three appear to be different. But in reality, they are the one. You are also one with them. Just as the prey which has fallen into the jaws of a tiger has no escape, so those who have come within the ambit of the Guru's gracious look will be saved by the Guru and will not get lost. Just as the prey that has come in the jaws of a tiger, in the presence of a true Guru, your knots automatically start opening. He is such an inspiration. His words are coming from the experience, not just words. It's not just intellectual knowledge. He is seeing the self, and he is telling you the truth that he is seeing the self. His words will be so effective. In his mere presence, your mind will become calm. Each one should, by his own effort, pursue the path shown by God or Guru and gain liberation. So, the experience that he gives you of the blissful awareness, in order to sustain that experience, you have to do the work. पुरुषार्थ करना पड़ेगा अगर आप अपने आत्मानुभव को सस्टेन, स्थिर करना चाहते हैं. The Guru and God will only give you a glimpse. They will show you the path and they will give you a glimpse of the destination also. मंजिल का अनुभव करवा देंगे वो एक बार, पर उस पर ठहरना वो तो आपका काम है. Therefore, I tell you time and again and again, that Purusharth, meditating every day on the truth, letting go of all your restlessness and desires with the help of the inquiry, every single day, day after day for the entire life, the whole day itself, it is a must. You can leave everything else aside. This is priority. If you don't take a bath, it's okay. If you don't eat food once in a while, it's okay. If you don't go to a temple once in a while, it's okay. If people around you are not understanding you, it's okay. You are in no obligation to make them understand you. If people have many expectations from you and you are not able to fulfill them, no guilt ought to be there. You are too focused on the self to fulfill the expectations of people around you. आप परमात्मा में ऐसे डूबे हुए हो या डूब जाओ कि दूसरे क्या कह रहे हैं, क्या सोच रहे हैं, सोसाइटल ऑब्लिगेशंस क्या हैं, एवरीथिंग इज अनइम्पॉर्टेंट. सर्वधर्मान परित्यज्य मामेकम शरणं व्रज. All the dharmas are secondary to this most pristine, the most important dharma, experience of the self, one's unity with the universe. One can know oneself only with one's own eye of knowledge. अपने ही ज्ञान चक्षु से आत्मानुभव होगा, दूसरे के नहीं. अगर रमणा को अनुभव हो रहा है तो वो उनको अपने ज्ञान चक्षु से हो रहा है, श्री रामकृष्ण को हो रहा है उनके ज्ञान चक्षु से, उनका अपना अनुभव है, अपने ज्ञान से हो रहा है. आपको अपने से होगा, उनसे तो नहीं होगा. What do we get from this? Develop your Gyan Chakshu, your eye of knowledge, by constant contemplation, constant meditation. सतत अभ्यास करना है. All else is secondary. Does he who is Rama require the help of a mirror to know that he is Rama? आप राम हो तो क्या मिरर बताएगा कि आप राम हो? आपको मालूम है ना. Nobody else will tell you you are the self. You have to get the experience yourself. Of course, we are ever grateful to our gurus. We are ever grateful to Bhagavan, ever grateful that they have given us this knowledge, this understanding. They have made us incline, made us understand this most subtle ज्ञान, this most subtle knowledge. इतना सूक्ष्म है ना ये ज्ञान, ये अच्छे अच्छों के पल्ले नहीं पड़ता है. Even those who are giving big discourses about the self don't know the self. Who can give n number of explanations about it, who have read n number of scriptures, and yet they don't know about it because they don't have the experience. We are also fortunate Krishna's grace. It's because of that that we are able to grasp, understand, and experience. Or with one's own effort, it is difficult. That is also required, but with that, the grace is also required. Both combined. So, bhakti, samarpan, and jnana. Devotion, surrender, and knowledge. The combination of the three is the ideal combination for a seeker. साधक के लिए भक्ति और ज्ञान और समर्पण का कॉम्बिनेशन आइडियल है, आइडियल. सबको इकट्ठा लेके चलो. Prostrate in front of the deity, your Ishta, as many times as you can. Pray for knowledge, pray for bhakti. Pray to him that only this should remain your priority in life. अब प्रभु कृपा करहु इह भांति, सब तजी भजन करूं दिन राति. Oh Lord, let me give up everything else. Sab taji, bhajan karu din rati. Day and night I should only remember you. Do your bhajan, contemplation, worship, meditation, naam jap. All else is secondary. Let me get established in this state of purity, bhakti, vairagya, jnana, vigyan. With your grace, I will overcome the clutches of Maya that come up in the form of I and mine. आपकी कृपा से मैं मेरे के बंधन को तोड़ पाऊंगा परमानेंटली. आई एम वेरी श्योर. मुझे पता है ऐसा होगा ही. आपकी कृपा मुझ पे हमेशा है. So, who am I and about whom the thought? Add this question to the inquiry today. That the thoughts of the people around you that are coming to you, they are also one with the self. वो भी परमात्मा के ही अंश हैं, अभिन्न अंश हैं. तो सबको उसी रूप में उनके हृदय में वही परमात्मा बैठे हुए हैं. उसी तरह उन सबसे इंटरैक्ट करना है. We have to communicate and interact with everybody else in this spirit. May Krishna bless us all. May he shower his grace upon us all, that we may never forget him. We may never forget the truth. We may always live in avismriti, constant remembrance. Om Shri Krishna Arpanamastu, Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu, Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayaha, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kasche Dukha Bhag Bhave. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you so much. Bless you all. Bless you all. Keep saying the name of the Lord in your mind, contemplating on your oneness with Paramatma, contemplating on Naham, 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 मैं नहीं आप ही, मैं नहीं आप ही, मेरा नहीं आपका ही, मेरा नहीं आपका ही. मुझे अब कोई इच्छा नहीं है और कोई कर्म बाकी नहीं रह गए हैं. केवल आपका भजन, स्मरण, मनन, पूजा, यही मेरा कर्म है, यही सर्वोपरि है। और जो दिखता है सांसारिक कर्म, वो भी मेरी पूजा ही है आपके लिए। अपने लिए कुछ भी नहीं, सब आपके लिए, सब आपके लिए।